Alright, moving on in the alphabet. I'm going to start off with the G's, obviously. Anime called Guyver. This is actually a remake of the original series, which was awesome. It's 26 episodes, kind of like a high school kid, for some reason the animes always surround some high school kid, goes on adventures, and there's romance and drama and whatnot, and basically this guy just was, walking from home one day, I believe, and he finds this weird, you can see it right there, it has this weird, it's like a pod or kind of like a landmine or something like that, and it's a super weapon. Obviously you can see this suit basically conforms to his body. Basically they become one, and they're like a super soldier, and they fight all these creatures and whatnot. It's really cool. I would go check that out. It's very good. Now going to live action movies, not anime. One, I'm into the horror movies, slasher, blood and gore, thrillers. This movie is a Halloween unrated director's cut, directed by Rob Zombie. The first one is really good, really intense. Then he did the second one, Families Forever. He wasn't really up to doing the second one, but he did do the second one, and I heard they're going to do another Halloween movie. It's called, it's in 3D, but for some reason they're going to call it Leatherface in 3D this year sometime. Going on to an anime, American anime, kind of like, obviously it's heavy metal, it's kind of retro, futuristic. Kind of weird, out in space. You got aliens, you got, babes, big, abnormally large breasts, and just, fan service, as my friend has said, really cool, a lot of blood and guts and sex and whatnot. Another one called damn, that's what I'm talking about, Heavy Metal 2000. This is basically this, kind of like the same thing, different time, different place, whatever. Check both those out. Then this one, 9 Academy Awards, Hurt Locker, very good. Basically, the guys are in the Middle East, and this guy right here, the white guy, he deactivates these IEDs, and he's some really famous, done it for so long, he's done 300 IEDs, without losing a limb or dying or anything, and, there's a lot of, it's pretty intense. I would recommend this one. And then, going on to some comedy, Cat Williams, he's a short black guy, really, really funny, great personality, and you can just go in and watch. It's kind of like a Chappelle show, but he's really cool. Talks about different life matters, and I would check it out. There's the Pimp Chronicles. He's really, really good. He's in what movie? Next Friday with Ice Cube and whatnot. Really cool. He has kind of like a signature look, as you can tell, kind of like a player or a pimp or something like that, but he's really funny. I got another one. I think if you see my previous movie collection video, this one is called Legend of the Dark King, Fist of the North Star series or story. So it's basically within the realm of the Fist of the North Star. It was okay. At the very end was very good. basically has like kind of the same power. He's just like 6 foot, 7 foot, just a fucking humongous guy, tears people apart. And the very end, he actually meets up with Kenshiro. He doesn't really see his face, but he sees him walking out in the distance, and he's running after him, and he just wants to tear his head off. It's really cool, a really cool ending. Then you got a really good anime called Neon Genesis Evangelion. Basically, the whole series has some cool artwork. Yeah, really cool artwork. And then both movies, Rebirth and the end of Evangelion, it's really cool. Again, high school kids, there's mechs, there's romance, there's drama, there's twist. Yeah, it's a really cool slice of life. Yeah, for some reason, like I said, these animes is based upon adolescence, growing up, high school, romance, yada yada yada. Yeah, I didn't have that many movies. Just G through N. Yeah. So shortly after this video, I will be making another video, hopefully finishing off the rest of the alphabet. So yeah.